Hey everybody, I'm here to take an accounting with you, some dumb guy. I just got home from watching The Accountant, Part 2. Once again, directed by Gavin O'Connor and clocking in at 2 hours and 4 minutes with no post-credit scenes to be worried about. We pick up 8 years after events of the first film. We have Chris living his life as he always has, expanding his horizons a little bit, but still living in relative isolation. He's now once again estranged from his brother Braxton. They are both going their own individual routes. We've got the hitman and the accountant who doing their things, although this time the accountant doesn't really do any accounting. This is an enjoyable romp from start to finish. I will say that this particular sequel is the subject matter isn't any lighter by any means. In fact, it might be even more serious. However, tonally, there's humor throughout the entire film. I didn't expect to laugh once at this movie, let alone laugh throughout. Your chemistry interactions between Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal as Chris and Braxton is solid across the board. We get so much more of them together as a unit than we did in the first film, which is just strictly a finale engagement. I rewatched the first film a couple days ago in preparation of this one. We have a brief return of J.K. Simmons, Ray King's character, to set the ball rolling for this particular story. Semi-spoiler alert, not really, because it's in the trailer. He gets killed at the beginning, leaves a cryptic note on his arm written in pen that says, "Find the accountant," in which Cynthia Dye Robinson's Mary Beth Medina from also the first film returns as Ray King's successor. She seeks Chris out for his help, trying to figure out exactly what happened to Ray King, why he was killed, who killed him, why Ray King wanted her to find Chris. The storyline as a whole is almost irrelevant. And I say that because the foundation from which this whole story is built upon, I walked out of that thinking it was rather vague, not really clearly explained. It's told in some fragmented detail, and overall, I even had a little bit of difficulty connecting the dots from A to Z. On top of that, you have, I'm just going to call it the current day stuff, because everything what I'm talking about, the foundation is past its history, pre-story, pre-film. What's happening on top of that, the goals and everything that are trying to be achieved, the mystery that's trying to be able to solve, lives that are attempted to be saved, so forth and so on. The whole engagement of the story you're watching is engaging. It's immersive and really solid throughout. I just kept looking back to be like, okay, well, why are they doing this again? You're getting these little flashes and talks about this past character and that past character. You get a lot of Hispanic names thrown out. Sometimes I'm like, oh, wait, which one? Wait, hold on a second. Which one are they talking about now? There's a little bit of a twist. Not so much a plot twist, more of a character twist, I guess you could call it, in this, that was unexpected and that played out overall pretty well. On the surface level, I didn't find it particularly convincing. Overall, not crucial. Didn't take away from it the enjoyment. This is a pure fun popcorn film. It's clearly surface level. Again, foundational stuff for me just didn't work. But you're looking at it as an action thriller with great cast that have really great chemistry amongst them. You have 3 main characters rotating through. Anna Kendrick has not returned for this film. I thought she was doing so, because I think I caught something on the internet, just a little headline blurb about her willingness to return for a possible third film, so I just made the assumption that she was in this. By all indications, from what I've heard, this one's not doing quite so well. performance-wise at the box office. My showing was relatively full, but it was a small auditorium. Apparently this past couple weeks, with competition from Sinners and the re-release of Star Wars Episode 3, which I'm not watching, it's putting a bit of a stranglehold, I think, on this film's potential. It's giving a little bit of upfront competition. It may pick up a little bit. I think people would be well served to watch this movie. I'm giving it some dumb recommendation. I had a lot of fun with it as a simple popcorn flick, like I said, with good character interactions and good chemistry. Ben Affleck's character Chris sees some relatively decent character growth in this story, which was touching. I'm glad that they were able to give him a little bit of room to grow and expand that. And I'm watching this thinking, you know what? Batman and Punisher together kind of kick ass a bit, huh? Or I guess in this case it would also be Daredevil and Punisher. That's okay. The Accountant 2, fun time. Have you seen it? Are you going to see it? If you have anything to say about it, word box, engage, discuss, go. It's your turn. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Good night. Bye-bye.